So much pain! So much pain! Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it!
Well, there goes into the winning streak, 1. And 2, God damn it, we lost to the fucking Packers again.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
I know my voice is still hoarse, but I'm going to do my best to get through this. Because there's some things I want to point out, some things I want to talk about. Bears lose 28-21, drop number 1 seed in the NFC and the league in the division. So it is what it is. Still got some more football to go. Without further ado, let's dive into it.
Damn!
Now, the biggest thing I'm taking from this ball game, I'm not one of those Bears fans that's going to say, oh, this team sucks. Oh, they're not good. Still ain't play. No. Good performance by our offense in the second half. Our defense, it did the thing that I was kind of scared of. We let up the big play.
Trash!
The defense let up the big play. The big bomb to Christian Watson. Big 45-yard bomb touchdown to Bo Melton. And then this defense has a tendency to let up big plays. It killed us today. Killed the Bears today. And then when we're talking about pressure, Caleb was only sacked once, but I will give them credit. They got after Caleb. Parsons, he got after him, didn't have a sack, but he got after him. Rashaan Gary got after him. Didn't have a sack, got after him. Ignigbari was the one that made the sack. Then a couple of things. 1, our offense, we struggled in the first half to run the football.
Damn you!
We struggled to run the football. 2, I think offensively, I didn't think the Bears, at least of what I've seen, the Bears didn't push it as far as the passing game goes, especially in the first half. I don't think they made an effort, or Ben Johnson was scheming a way to push the ball down the field a little bit more. I didn't see it. They had a couple of plays where Caleb booed out and whatever, but I just don't see it in this particular game where they tried to push it down the field a little bit. I was one that came into this game, and I wasn't as confident in Green Bay's secondary to hold up with our wide receivers. 1, Odunze being out hurt us. I think that is a part that hurt us. And 2, Kyler Gordon being out pregame really hurt our defense because of the way you prepare, you plan. And all of a sudden during pregame warmups, Kyler Gordon gets the groin injury and ends up being out. I think that was a bigger hurt for this Bears offense against, number 1, Christian Watson. He has the size and speed. And then already with Tyreek Stevenson out, then you have Jaden Reed coming back after broken collarbone. I think it was like week 2 or 3. So I think having a guy like a Kyler Gordon out is something that really hurt this Bears team. Something that hurt them. And the one thing that the Bears, they didn't make a lot of necessary stops.
Trash!
Third down efficiency, the Packers were 8 of 12.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
And you guys know, I always say, third down efficiency is key. When you cannot get off the field on third down, you're not going to win very many ball games. And that is exactly what it got proven today. The Bears just could not get off the field on third down. And that is something that proved to be very costly. Because when you can't get off the field on third down, number one, that extends drives. Number two, that gives the offense momentum. And Green Bay took that momentum and ran with it. Jordan Love played a really good football game against this Bears defense. Outside of the interception that he threw right to C.J. Gardner-Johnson, he played well. I will give credit where credit is due. Jordan Love played a really good football game today. Took some shots down the field. He made the necessary throws to keep the Green Bay Packers drives alive against this Bears defense. And we didn't get a ton of pressure on them at least either. We didn't get a lot of pressure. Now Caleb, like I said, on the other side with Caleb, the Packers got pressure on him. He was just kind of Houdini and moving things around that he only had one sack. Jordan Love had one sack, but the Bears were not consistently getting pressure. And that is something that has kind of been wearing with this team all season on the defensive side of the ball.
Dinkelberg.
And when you don't get the multiple takeaways and you're not getting a lot of pressure, things like this tend to happen. Now, Josh Jacobs didn't have that great of a game, but they made the key necessary runs when they need to make the runs, especially on that drive that ended up winning the ball game for them. 21-yard run, defense right there. Nobody makes the tackle. Nobody makes the damn tackle.
Trash.
And instead he breaks it for 21, puts him in the red zone. That was another thing I kind of seen from this Bears team. Tackling wasn't so great. And another thing from like the Bears defensively, I will say, it looks like Matt LaFleur out-schemed Dennis Allen.
Damn.
Because it looks like, to me, it looks like that Packers offense for most of the game was comfortable.
Dinkelberg.
They look comfortable against this Bears defense. Whether it was running the football, standing back in the pocket, making key throws, I think Jordan Love and this Matt LaFleur and this offense looked a little too comfortable against this Bears defense. It looked too comfortable. They pushed the ball down the field, something the Bears offense didn't do. The Bears didn't run the football well until later in the second half. And when you're trying to establish yourself establish the run game, it's good to get it at some point. But I just think it was a little too late. But especially your defense giving up points or giving up yards the way that this Bears defense was. I just personally think the momentum for the Bears offense was a little bit too late. I think if they would have capitalized some of those earlier drives or definitely capitalized on the interception, definitely get on fourth downs, I personally think the Bears could be in a different situation. Then you had the interception to end the ball game. I get Caleb was trying to throw a shot. I get it. I don't like it. Play design, and it looked like DJ Moore had a wide open lane. 1, 2. They bootleg him, and the Packers give them credit. They saw the bootleg coming. They defended it well. Now, am I going to be one that says Bears team ain't going nowhere? Like I said in the beginning of this video, no. But I'm not as disappointed with this loss as I usually would. Even though as a Bears fan, of course, I always want to beat them. But I think a couple of things that we could take from this. We got to start faster. I think as an offense, it takes a little bit too long for this Bears passing game to get going. It takes too long. And by the time it was, like I said, it was too long. And by the time we got it going, I think it was too late. Because Green Bay's offense was already in some type of a rhythm. And they were just getting points, sustaining drives, eating the clock. I think it was a little bit too late. Because the time of possession, yeah, the Bears won it. But I think a lot of that was the second half, a bit of the second half, where the Bears were taking that long drives, especially the last 2 or 3. But I just think when the Green Bay getting momentum early, getting out to the jumping ahead of the Bears early, I think that was a big momentum swing. I think that is a big issue for this Bears offense. And it's been like that all season, especially in the passing game, not the running game. Even though the running game took a little longer today, passing game took a little too long to get going. I think it's been like I said, it's been a thing all season mostly. It's disappointing to lose to them damn Packers again.
Damn.
We got them again in 2 weeks. So, and hopefully we can get our taste out of our mouths then. But this game itself, then we only had one turnover, but it was a late pick. But it is what it is. So, Bears lose 28-21. We dropped the number 1 seed and the lead in the division, and it's time to get back to the drawing board. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
No. Wait. Wait.
Not like this.